Okay, so where do we start? First of all, Christian Eriksen absolutely over the moon to see he's okay, because I'm currently actually watching Denmark nil, Finland 1 at this moment in time, 67 minutes in, and also I have Belgium versus Russia on my iPad as well, because that was obviously supposed to be the game I was going to be doing a video for in this one. But yeah, absolutely fair play to these Denmark players for taking the initiative and actually playing on, because I would have fully backed the decision to not play, especially after the absolute trauma they've gone through in the last few hours. And fair play Christian Eriksen as well for actually, wanting them to go through this as well. It just shows the absolute courage of him and all the Denmark players and the staff, the medical staff, the referee and everything like that were just absolutely unbelievable in terms of saving his life, to be honest. And yeah, honestly, I hope we see nothing like this ever again in football. It was shades of Fabrice Romamba. I remember absolutely crying my eyes out when that happened. So yeah, just absolutely delighted to see that Christian Eriksen's okay. That's first and foremost what I want to say in this video, and I hope he's recovering well in hospital, and I hope his family can get over the trauma of what they just witnessed today. So yeah, that's the first thing I wanted to say. Yeah, we'll count to football matters now. Belgium versus Russia. It feels a bit of a weird atmosphere after all that's happened to Christian Eriksen in the last few hours, I'm not gonna lie. So it won't be all hype in this video for the game and stuff like that, because mentally I'm not quite at that level today yet. But yeah, we'll see what happens. Belgium versus Russia and Denmark versus Finland obviously finishing off in the last 20 minutes, and yeah, let's see what happens. Okay, so 72 minutes on the clock and Denmark have just gotten a penalty. It's Yusuf Poulsen's gone down in the box, and that definitely won't be given because yeah, he has just dived. Never mind, it's somehow been given. If there's even VAR at this game, I presume there is, but that is a really weird decision because it did look like it was nowhere near a pen, but it is going to be Pierre-Emile Højbjerg who's going to take it, and Højbjerg steps up, and it's saved by Hradecky. Oh my god. He's actually saved it. I mean, justice is done in a way because, I don't think it was a penalty whatsoever, but I am kind of a little bit uneasy about it because obviously you want Denmark to win because of Christian Eriksen and all that those players have gone through. But yeah, horrific penalty from Højbjerg straight into the hands of Hradecky. Unbelievable scenes for Finland, as I said, because if they win this match, they have a really good chance of progressing to the round of 16. But yeah, still 1-0 Finland with 15 minutes to go. Okay, so Belgium have just taken the lead against Russia. Romelu Lukaku with the goal and runs straight to the camera and just shouts, "Chris, I love you." I mean, what a class act Romelu Lukaku is, and yeah, mistake by the Russian defender. Lukaku comes away with it. He wasn't going to miss that. He's a clinical finisher in those positions, and yeah, Belgium take the lead. I still can't get over this whole thing of, Christian Eriksen and the incident that happened. It's still fresh in my mind, and I can't really focus on actually enjoying these matches. But you know what? Belgium have gone 1-0 up. Lukaku with the goal, and yeah. Okay, so Finland have just beaten Denmark by 1-0, which is huge for them, as I said, because it basically means they go through. Even if they pick up one draw against Russia or Belgium, or even don't get hammered in both games, they could potentially go through as a third place team. So it's a massive result for Finland in the fact that they might shock the whole tournament and actually get through to the next round. But that now means I can fully focus on Belgium versus Russia now. Belgium, of course, 1-0 up. Half an hour gone, and yeah, oh, chance here for Belgium. 2-0. Thomas Meunier, right as I was talking, makes it 2-0 for Belgium. A parry by the goalkeeper, and Meunier taps it in, and Belgium are right on their way to topping the group after match day 1 with a 2-0 lead after 33 minutes. So yeah, 2-0 Belgium. So let's see what happens. I think it's Castagna with the ball in, and yeah, keeper should probably do better. He parries it straight into the feet of Meunier, who can do nothing more than just tap it into an empty net. And yeah, Belgium 2-0 up. Okay, so half time in St. Petersburg, it is Russia 0, Belgium 2, or should I say Belgium 2, Russia 0. And yeah, not gonna lie, it's been a real struggle to actually fully focus on this match given the incidents that preceded it. But in the second half, I'm gonna do my very best to try and actually, watch the game and actually take it all in. From what I've seen so far, Belgium have definitely been the more dominant side, obviously given the fact they're 2-0 up. Goals from Romelu Lukaku and Thomas Meunier, two, pretty easy goals that were pretty much gifted to him on the plate by Russia. And yeah, Russia have been quite shaky defensively so far from what I've seen. But yeah, let's see what happens in the second half. I think Belgium should be pretty nailed on for 3 points in this group match opener now, but of course, you never know in football. Russia could get themselves back into it in the second half. Let's see what happens. And there we go, that's 3-0. Romelu Lukaku with his brace. Not complaining whatsoever from a Euro fantasy football perspective, because I did captain Lukaku for this one, so that's going to be guaranteed points for me in the bag. But nevertheless, a typical Lukaku goal, a really good through ball. I think from Pratt, I could be wrong there, but it was a really good through ball. Lukaku gets on the end of it and finishes it with, typical composure. So yeah, Belgium on their way to an opening day victory in Group B, and yeah, really good performance, really dominant and controlling performance from them. and yeah, 3-0. And so that is full time. Belgium have beaten Russia by 3-0 in the opening match day of Group B. Not a great result whatsoever for Russia, especially given the fact that how important goal difference might be in the overall tournament in the group stages as well, because obviously goal difference is massively important in terms of who gets second place and who gets third place. Finland as well, their win, I mean, massively puts the cat amongst the pigeons for Russia, because Russia definitely now need to beat Finland first and foremost, and definitely need to take points off Denmark as well if they want to have any chance of going through automatically into the round of 16. So yeah, a really damaging defeat from Russia. I'm not gonna lie, they kind of got a little bit back into it in the second half, and obviously it was a really hard game for me to focus on because of the events earlier on from Christian Eriksen. And yeah, Belgium, from what I saw anyway, were really controlling. Russia got a bit of possession in the second half, but Belgium dominated in terms of possession overall, in terms of the overall fixture of this game, like they usually do, because Belgium are a very, possession-based team under Roberto Martinez, should I say. And yeah, really good win for Belgium. They were clinical in areas that needed to be clinical in. Romelu Lukaku, once again, showing why he's one of the best strikers in the world of football. I definitely put him amongst the likes of Haaland and Lewandowski and Kane and those kind of strikers. I think he's absolutely unbelievable, Romelu Lukaku, and I definitely think he's definitely top 4, if not top 3 strikers in the world at this moment in time, because he's so clinical. He's an out-and-out goal machine, and yeah, another really good performance from him. And overall from Belgium, without Kevin De Bruyne, and even though Eden Hazard came on, he was missing for most of the game as well. So a really resounding victory for Belgium, especially without 2 of their best players as well. So yeah, Belgium in good stead now for the rest of this tournament. But yeah, of course, that is where we're going to leave this video. If you did enjoy this video, as per usual, if you could drop a like button, that would be massively appreciated. Drop a like button, drop a like on this video, or hit the like button, I should say, and yeah, that would be massively appreciated as per usual. And also, if you could subscribe to the channel as well, that would be massively appreciated. We're closing in now on 1.7k subscribers on this channel. We're looking to hit it as soon as we possibly can, so if you could hit that subscribe button, that would be massively appreciated. And yeah, that's where we're going to leave this video, guys. Thanks very much for watching, and see ya.